Hi friends, welcome to Music with Miss Shannon. Well, today we're going to do a little bit more piano, but before we start, should we sing, maybe we'll sing Do a Deer. Do you remember that song? Let's sing it together. So Miss Shannon is going to point to the note that we are singing and we'll sing together. Ready? Do a deer, a female deer, ray a drop of golden sun. Me a name I call myself, far a long way to run. So a needle pulling thread, la a note to follow, so tea a drink of jam and bread that will bring us back to do, 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 do. Do you want to try it with the actions, friends? Ready? Do a deer, a female deer, ray a drop of golden sun. Me a name I call myself, far a long, long way to run. So a needle pulling thread, la a note to follow, so tea a drink with jam and bread that will bring us back to do, 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 do. Very good singing, friends. So remember last time we talked about this chart and we talked about our musical alphabet. Can we go through the letters together? Let's say them together. Ready? C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and back to C. Can we go through our do, re, mi's? Ready? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So remember when we go up, when we go to the right, so when we go to the right this way, it starts to sound higher because we go do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And then when we go down to the left, it starts to get lower. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. How about we look for our C? So how do we find C if we haven't got any of this here? Shannon can't cover it all. Oh. So how do we find C if, well, we know it's the first one, but when we're looking for C and we don't have the letters, because most pianos don't have the letters on them, we look for the pair of black keys, because we've got 1, 2 and 1, 2, 3. So we're going to look for the pair of black keys, and we just move to the left, and that is our C. So, how about before we go on any further, let's play a little game. Miss Shannon's going to play some songs, and you can have a try and guess what song it is. So Miss Shannon will try to play a song that we know, that we sing at school, and you can have a guess at what song that is. You ready? So using your listening ears, listening very carefully, because we want to be able to hear what it sounds like and see if you can think what song that is. Ready? Do you know what song that is? I'm sure some of you may have figured it out at the beginning. That was Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Good job. How about Miss Shannon moves a little bit closer so you can watch Miss Shannon play? And we're gonna see if you can see. There we go. And we'll see. Let's try and guess another song. Ready? What about this one? Do you know what song that is? That was Baba Black Sheep. Good job. How about, let's see what other song we've got. Well, how about this song? Were you able to guess that song? Have a think. What did that sound like? That was Open Shut. Good job. Maybe we'll do one more. What's one more song? Michelle, we'll just play a little bit of it. How about this one? Could you guess what song that one is? It's a Christmas song. That was Jingle Bells. Good job. Right, so how about we look for our C? So we've got our black keys, all our black keys. We're going to look for the middle one, so we'll find the one that's, so we've got the whole piano here. And we'll look for our middle. So we've got our two black keys here. And we're going to move to the left, and that's our C. So how about we sing our Do Re Mi while we go up from the middle C to the next C. Ready? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Can we do that together? So we're going to go up. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. So let's try. We'll do it very slowly. We'll go up. So when we want to go higher, we want our piano to sound higher. We go to the right. So we're going to go up the piano. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. And one more time. Ready? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. How about we try and sing Do a Deer? Would you like to watch Michelle play Do a Deer? And then maybe you can follow along and try and see what notes Michelle is playing. Ready? Do a deer, a female deer, ray a drop of golden sun. Me a name I call myself, far a long, long way to run. So a needle pulling thread, la a nose to follow so. Tea a drink with now when we play this note, so when we play Do, Miss Shannon's playing C. Where's our chart? So come back, chart. It's trying to run away. So when Miss Shannon is playing Do, Miss Shannon is playing C here. Do. And we play the same thing for the rest of the notes. So we have our musical alphabet, and Do, Re, Mi, that's really just the 8 notes in a scale. So we can also play Do, Re, Mi from G. So if we're playing a G major scale, we play. So if I play that here, that's still Do, Re, Mi. Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do, Si, La, Sol, Fa, Mi, Re, Do. And then that sounds a bit lower, isn't it? That's because it's a little bit to the left of middle C. So we've got something called scales in music, and that's when we play the 8 notes. Remember we talked about that in our last lesson. And we've also got, so we've got a major scale, that's and we've also got something called a minor scale. So can you say minor? We've got a major scale and a minor scale. So a minor scale sounds a little bit scarier, it sounds like something like a dark kind of sound. So we've got major, which is pretty happy. And then we've got minor. See the how it sounded a little bit darker. It sounded like maybe like a scary, like a song that you might hear, or a scary sound that you might hear in a movie. So those are our two scales. We've got our major scale, and we've got our minor scale. So if any of you are going to, maybe you're going to learn piano when you're a little bit bigger, or maybe you're taking piano lessons, you might learn to play some scales like that. Well, thank you for listening and doing music with Miss Shannon, and I hope to see you soon.